So now the most important question. Do you need a license to fly an FPV drone? The short answer is yes. But it's easier to obtain than you might think. FPV drones fall under the A2 category in the European Union. That means that they weigh less than 4 kilos. To operate a drone in this category, you need to take 2 tests, with 30 questions and 40 questions. There is a website where you can check out all the latest regulations in Denmark. As of January 1st, 2021, the regulations across the whole European Union are the same. The most important rule to remember is that you will always need an observer or a spotter with you whenever you're flying FPV. That's because when you're wearing these goggles, you cannot see the drone with your eyes, therefore you need a second pair of eyes to do that. So when you finish your tests and get your certification, and have an observer to go with you, you are ready to fly. However, you always need to make sure that you are flying in an area where it's not prohibited. For example, in Denmark, we have a very useful app where you can check out all the restricted areas instantly. Areas where you generally cannot fly include military bases, nature reserves, airports, and publicly unavailable places. So, compared to regular drones, FPV drones have its pros and its cons. One of the largest cons would probably be photography. I've never tried taking photos with an FPV drone, and I think it would be quite difficult. And your results wouldn't be as good as with a regular drone, where you can tilt the camera and operate the drones at very slow speeds. Traditional drones are also a lot easier to operate. That means that a total beginner would probably have an easier time with traditional drones. However, FPV drones are typically a lot more fun to fly. An area in which an FPV drone excels is speed. That means if you need to follow a biker, let's say, or a runner, that's where your FPV drone will come in really handy, because you can keep up with them and keep very close to them and have ultimate control over every single move of your drone.